Hello everybody, my name is Mike from m.a.d Gaming and welcome to Dark Roads. Now rather than going into the usual spiel of me saying I have no idea what this game is, I'm actually going to read you the description on the itch.io page in a very dramatic fashion. 4 friends are lost on a dark road at night. Bad things happen to those that are lost there. Only through sacrifice will they survive the night. That's Dark Roads. It's a game developed for this year's Ludum Dare or Ludum Dare 43 Game Jam. Apparently the game is best played with 4 controllers. I don't have 4 controllers plugged into my computer, so I'm just going to pick one. Let's pick the dude in the hat. If there's no 4 controllers, keyboard controls will activate. That's fine. I'm going to pick number 3, please. Can I have number 3? For keyboard controls, view the readme file in the games directory. Okay, I'm going to do that very quickly. Okay, so player 1 is A, player 2 is F, player 3 is H, player 4 is L. They're very random. AFH, AFHL. Oh, okay, there's like equally spaced apart. Okay, I get it. Cool. You may need to sacrifice yourself in order to help your group survive. When a sacrifice is potentially necessary, you will be prompted. Someone must step forward, or the whole group will die. To step forward, you must press A on your controller. The story will change depending on who lives and who dies. Okay, choose wisely. Drive faster, this is taking too long. You can't drive any faster, Ren. There's too much fog. I mean, I could, but I'd probably crash in the process. At this point, that's a risk of... Why is there always one person in the back seat willing driver on? The backseat drivers. If it means getting out of this car faster, I'm with Ren. This is the speed I'm going. If you guys don't like it, you can take your chances walking. Agreed with the dude in the hat. Well, Rod, that's harsh. I'd expect that much from Kate, but you... Actually, Elijah, if it were up to me, you'd both be walking. Oh, come on, Kate. We know you'd never... Why'd we stop? This intersection isn't on the map. We shouldn't be turning left for another 6 miles. But it says there isn't an exit if we go straight. Maybe we took a wrong turn? Or someone could have just switched the signs around. My brothers used to do that all the time back home. Whatever the case, we should keep moving. Just tell me where to go. Who gets to pick where to go? Okay. Kate. I think Kate should. And if we go left... What? Oh, it's the radio. I think we should head left. It's the direction we're going to have to turn anyway. Okay, left it is. They continue to drive until... The road takes a sharp left onto an unmarked road. A no winter maintenance sign looms to the right. And all is but consumed by a grapevine, coiling around it like an ancient snake. As they drive along, shapes appear along the branches. Old trailer homes line the woods like graves, vacant shells of summer homes rotting alone beneath the pine trees. The road ends in a clearing. More trailer homes line the edge of the roundabout, silently as if waiting for someone, or something, sorry. A fountain stands proudly in the middle, but the water is stagnant and dark. The car lurches around the fountain to leave, but comes to a halt, tyres skidding on the loose gravel. On a narrow path in the tall grass stands a child. The car is left, forgotten, in pursuit of the child. She leads him down a winding path through thistles and weeds into another clearing, lined edge to edge with husks of mobile homes, and disappears. One by one the lights flick on inside the trailers, shadow figures stand in the windows, staring down the intrusion in their home. The doors start to creak open, hinges screaming from years of rust and decay. Shriveled hands pry open the door frames, urging the doors to open. They need to return to the car, but there were trailer homes surrounding that too. Someone needs to draw attention from the car. Who is it? Who will stay behind? H! Oh, Rod! No, not Hack Guy! Shit! Alright, you weirdos, I'm over here. Rod shouting draws the beings towards him. Hinges pop and break as shriveled bodies tumble out, their writhed skins snapping and twisting as they race towards him. If he runs fast enough, he might still make it. To the first hand that grabs Ron ankle is shaken off, as he narrowly misses being grabbed again. He weaves his way through the thistles, but the creatures don't bother to follow the path. They're gaining on him as he sees the car coming into view. He lunges through the burning. His legs feel like lead, but he makes a final push towards the car, hand outstretched for the handle. He yanks the door open and slams it shut behind him. Jeez, that was close. Let's get out of here. Oh my god, I made the right decision! I made the right decision! Shit, I pressed the wrong button and I made the right decision. Okay, drive faster. This is taking too long. You can't drive any faster, Ren. There's too much fog. Oh, this is a different... It started again then. Okay, so let's get back up to the bit where we can change. Okay, this time I'm going to pick A rather than F. Okay, so Ren is picking this time, which is really, really a bad idea. Straight ahead, we can always turn around if it's a dead end. Alrighty, let's hope we don't have to turn around. They continue to drive until the car rolls to a stop, the tyres slipping slightly in the mud. The dark water of the marsh has risen to cover most of the road ahead. Leaves, sticks and other debris flow freely, and the other side of the road is just barely visible in the headlights, about 100 feet away. The road is too narrow to turn around, the only way through is the sunken road. The car eases into the water, and small waves ripple out in front of it, parting the leaves and sticks like boats in a storm. The headlights bounce off the cresting waves like shattered glass, the thick veil of fog distorting the light onto spectral shapes and figures dancing along the edge of the gloom. Water sloshes around the tyres and against the undercarriage of the car, but the wheels still manage to find purchase in the sludge. Slowly it moves forward through the muck. 10 feet from the edge of the road, the car lurches back, wheels spinning helplessly in the mud. The engine revs hard and demanding, trying to force the car out of the gnarled clutches of the swamp. It rocks forward slightly as the tyres scramble to grip the slippery ground, but eventually the tyres stop and the car stills, stuck. The door slams open and closes as the passengers exit to push the car free. The water is bitter cold, seeping into their skin and nestling snug against their bones. The mud grabs their ankles and holds firm, making each step a struggle. Clammy hands grab the bumper as frozen feet slide deeper into the mud. Thunder falls like booms in the distance and the wind whistles through the trees like whispers. The car starts to move, slowly at first and then gaining speed. They're nearing the shore, but the wind is howling now. The trees shake and groan as branches crack and fall around the car. It isn't safe, they need to get back inside, but someone needs to push the car out first. Who will do it? Ren is doing it. She's doing everything this time. Don't worry, I'll get us out of this. Ren's hands shake as she pushes the car along. It's already built up some momentum, and the mud is clinging to every step. The wind howls in their ears as they give the car a final shove. The tyres finally grip onto something and the car jogs forward, leaving Ren to fall into the muddy water. The icy water reaches a gasp from their chest and water fills their lungs, where air should be. Some of the water is much deeper than before, and shadows dance around the edges of the periphery, coaxing them to fall further into the ghostly faces writhing down for them. Their pale arms outstretched for a cold embrace, and Ren sinks in their waiting arms. Rip Ren! Hang on. This has started again, but Ren is missing. And she just made a noise on the radio, and Kate is still saying her bloody lines. What? What the hell is going on? She's saying, please guys, help. Okay. Okay, who gets to pick where to go? Okay, we're going to have H this time. Okay, let's turn right. Maybe there's a bypass or something. Righto. That's happy music. They continue to drive until the car rolls to stop, the tyres slipping in the mud. The dark water of the marsh has risen to cover most of the road ahead. Leaves, sticks and other debris for... Oh, this is the same thing. This is the same thing. Oh, no. Okay. Let's go through until we can get to a different choice. Okay, Rudd's gonna push it this time. I don't want Hatman to push, but maybe he could push it out. Okay, you'll get back in the car, pushes from here. Rudd's hand shakes, he pushes the car along. It's already built up some momentum, but the mud is clinging to us every step. The wind howls in his ears as he gives the car a final shove. The tyres finally grip onto something and the car jogs forward, leaving Rudd to fall into the muddy water. No, Rudd!
I want help me.
They exit the vehicle, fade into the shadows. What? What? I skipped that because I thought it'd start again. What the hell happened? Okay, let's go through it. I'm going to try if I can find like anything different. Okay, the only one we didn't pick on this point was L, which is the guy in blue. Okay, no, Rudd, sorry, is picking. We're going left. And what? I picked! Hey, I was going to choose eventually. Well, left is fine, I guess. Okay, so Elijah was going to... They continue to drive until... It's in the mud again. Okay, let's just skip through this and we're going to pick the guy in blue. I can't remember what his name is. Elijah, that's it. You guys get back in the car. I'll push this out from here. Elijah's hand shakes, he pushes the car along. It's already built up some momentum, but the mud is clinging to every step. He's going to fall in. He's going to fall in. Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. What? No, he's still alive. What? Oh, this is different. A gas station sits quietly on the horizon, a single streetlight flickering on and off above it. They roll to a stop a few feet from the furthest pump, the fuel gauge reading far below empty. The pumps look to be in working order, but nothing happens when the trigger is pulled. The generator needs to be turned on before the gas pumps will work. The gas station is small and unlit, the door swings idly on its rusty hinges, and a cold breeze wafts from inside. It's been a long time since anyone has been here. Nature has seeped back into the building, branches stretch in through broken windows and vines burrow into the cracks in the once solid foundation. The generator is in the back room, surrounded by unopened boxes of chips and candy. They flip the switch, and the fluorescent lights hum to life for the first time in years. With the light comes something else. It scrambles behind the boxes, it's screeching and spitting, hackles raised and teeth gnashing. They make a break for the door and slam it shut just in time to feel the creature smash into the flimsy wood. The door groans in protest, but persistent hands hold firm against the frame, keeping the beast at bay. They need to get back to the car, but someone needs to hold the door. Who will hold the door? Elijah, you're doing it for me, man. Elijah does the thing. Good man, Elijah. Get back to the car, I've got this door. Elijah braces himself along the door frame, struggling to hold it closed as the creature throws all of its weight into the rotting wood. The claws rake along the floor and its snarling growls louder the longer it's trapped. Elijah knows he needs to make a break for it or the door is going to give way. He takes a breath, then another, and sprints through the station towards the car. Elijah hears the wood splintering as the door gives way. The heavy sound of footfalls gain on him, and he grabs the nearest rack and pulls it down behind him, slowing the pursuer. He throws open the station door and runs full tilt to the vehicle. He scrambles into the car through the back seat and yells, "Run that thing over!" Okay, he escaped. Okay, so we're going through this bit again. Probably crashed the process. Yeah, okay, cool. No one's died yet. That's good news, right? So let's where to pick. Okay, so we're going to pick... Okay, Kate's going to pick. Oh dear. Oh, it's the bloody mud again. Okay. Can we know Elijah survives this so we can just pick Elijah? Elijah, you're doing everything this one, man. He's freaking gonna die this time, isn't he? No, he survived! We're here! Oh, finally. Yeehaw, it's about time. We did it! They exit the vehicle and fade into the shadows. Well, that is how you get everybody to survive. Just fucking pick Elijah all the time. This has been Dark Roads. I'm sure there's plenty of other like endings and things you can get. There's a link in the description if you want to play it for yourself. It's free, so check it out and let me know what kind of ending you've got. And thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave it a like. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe for new daily videos. And I'll see you again soon.